A routine flight was traveling from Portland to Seattle. Among the passengers was a quiet, well-dressed man. He identified himself as Dan Cooper. Shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to a flight attendant. The note claimed he had a bomb in his briefcase. He demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes. When the plane landed in Seattle, authorities agreed to his demands. The passengers were released safely, but it wasn't over. He ordered the pilots to take off again, heading toward Mexico. It was night, cold, rainy. Somewhere over the Pacific Northwest, he lowered the rear stairs of the plane, took the money and a parachute, and jumped into the darkness. He was never seen again. The case became one of the most famous investigations led by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. For decades, agents investigated hundreds of suspects. In 1980, a young boy discovered bundles of cash along a riverbank, and the serial numbers matched the ransom money. Yet, no trace of Cooper was ever found. In 2016, the FBI officially closed the case. Did he survive the dangerous jump? Did he die in the wilderness? Or did he escape and live under a new identity? More than 50 years later, D.B. Cooper remains America's greatest unsolved skyjacking mystery. What do you think? Did he survive?
The full story of the Black Dahlia murder. The victim's real name was Elizabeth Short. She was a 22-year-old aspiring actress who moved to Los Angeles, hoping to make it big in Hollywood. On January 15, 1947, her body was discovered in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. The crimes shocked the entire nation. Her body had been deliberately mutilated and carefully placed in the open, suggesting the killer wanted attention. The media quickly gave her the nickname Black Dahlia because she often wore black clothing, and at the time, a popular movie called The Blue Dahlia was playing in theaters. The investigation. The case became one of the biggest investigations in U.S. history at that time. Over 150 suspects were questioned. Thousands of interviews were conducted. Several people falsely confessed. But despite all efforts, no one was ever officially charged. Why is it still a mystery? Some believe the killer was someone powerful. Others think it may have been the work of a serial killer. More than 75 years later, the case remains unsolved, making it one of America's most chilling mysteries. Did aliens really land in America? In 1947, an unknown object crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. At first, the U.S. military announced that they had recovered a flying disc, but just hours later they changed their statement, saying it was only a weather balloon. Many people believe the government was hiding the real truth. Even today, some think it was actually an alien spacecraft. What do you think? Was it really a UFO?